So the core facts are that Texas State abruptly fired their head coach, G.J. Kinn, and they replaced him with an alumnus named Frank Texan.
Right. Well, the sports world is baffled for a reason. Frank Texan has absolutely zero prior head coaching experience.
Really? Not at all?
Literally zero. His only known qualification right now is that he has a good relationship with the players.
Wow, just good vibes.
Exactly. And that's why fans in San Marcos are in an absolute uproar. When a program steps up into a major spotlight like the Pac-12, can a team culture built purely on good relationships and, alumni loyalty actually survive the pressure cooker? Or will it immediately expose the lack of tactical coaching experience?
Welcome to Bobcat Stadium. EA Sports college football coverage continues on this Saturday with a mid-afternoon clash and ought to be a sensational game. It's the UTEP Miners and the Texas State Bobcats. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you here in the booth, and Holly Rowe keeping an eye on all of the storylines down on the sideline. Holly?
Checking in with the Texas State head coach before the game. He is thrilled to be back at his alma mater. All of the things that lead to the top here at home. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets a
week when we were texting, we had a group text for these games every single week, and we talk about different guys.
Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20. He's at the and he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Texas State. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive. Looking to throw, it's Colson. Here's a heat. Complete to the left. And he's brought down after.
Wide receivers who are set up for success, then you go attack deep later on.
Looking to throw again. Complete along the center downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Looking downfield on first down. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. They needed to find enough space. Jackson will throw. Finds his target down the middle. At 30 on 1st and 10. On the draw, it's Jenkins. Found a little.
And there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
Rushes on him. And they got him. And they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Throws to the wideout. They were serious at it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and
It is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Pulls it in. It's Smith. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That deep to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll. Jackson gonna throw it. And he really needed it. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Escapes the pressure going right. Throwing on the run. Just a short pass to the tight end. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Turns it on in midfield. Sprinting away. What a play all the way. He's there to make the stop after the loss on the last play. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it'll be intercepted in the end. The Bobcats offense comes out to go to work. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here.
leading some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They give it to him again. Stacked up after gaining. Jackson will throw. Moving out to the right. They corral him out of bounds.
Pass, so defense has got to do a better job of keeping that guy in the pocket.
He rifles one deep to the left. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Miners! The defense gets it done with that huge interception. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterback.
Defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that.
Here's a little room there. And the fast drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be.
Let him do his thing.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now. Back, you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
And he never had 12.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
3rd and long. To throw, it's Colson. Pressure coming. He'll get rid of it. He's got it. And perhaps
To see that from this offense, coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snap.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
trying to pound their way. Now on the option. Now the pitch. They'll finally make the... Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Handoff to Jones. And they'll bring him down from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires complete on the crosser. He's going to lose him coming. On the option. He'll toss it. He bullies his way off.
Typically, they've seen it a few times early in this game. They've given up some yards, but it looks like they're clamping down on it now, guys, and we know they've got them getting him down on the ground.
Splits the uprights. Jackson gonna throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Sparks. They get him to hurry up. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his back in the middle. Makes the grab. In the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying play action. Fires to the middle. Finds his man. To the air on first down. Quick completion on the out route. They'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. Smashes it between the uprights. And that's going to give us a tie ball game. Halftime as both teams start the second half. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was looking for more.
Exactly the type of game he was expecting. 2 solid defenses have made it very difficult to find points in the end zone today. The defense has mistaken, has a turnover. That might be a significant change in this game. I'll keep you posted from the sidelines.
Tight end now in motion. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Maybe some room here. Solid work.
First half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though.
Send the tight end in motion. He'll keep it on second down. Creating some space, getting high of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Makes that one pay off, and they
First down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice.
There he goes. They bring him down with the big. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it full goal. They'll get the transfer rolling with an early carry. Grinding and churning on third down today, and another opportunity here on 3rd and goal. Pushes ahead. That just never to the air. It's Colson. Back swinging for the goal line. Touchdown, UTEP. With that, they
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down.
second half. This time they stop him behind to the big loss on the last play. Running inside, it's Jenkins. It's these little moments like from the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a...
Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football.
Jackson will throw. Fires downfield. And the pass is in.
They're doing a great job of mixing up coverage, taking that away. Listen, this QB doesn't have to go to him, and that's why I think you look next. Who's your next best player?
Quarterback making adjustments. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's got enough, and they
Good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses.
right back to it. Not. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance. Jackson gonna throw it. Trying to escape and get it himself. Worth every minute of it so far. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Here's the pressure. Can't quite.
He was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Unloads to the right. Finds his man. It's Sparks. On the ground, it's Jenkins. There's a crease. Looking at a 2nd and 2. Trying to run, it's Burgess. Get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw. Oh, they're after him. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Positive happened, Paulman. That's not what they were looking for.
No, turnovers. That's why that's a key statistic when it comes to winning and losing football games, but it couldn't have come at a worse time.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false up 5. It's 2nd and long. Under fire. The heat got to him, and he just sort of opportunity, but the key to the drill is turn it into points. Under fire. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Crosses the 35. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Up by 1, they'll try to get the deuce and make it a field goal edge. Motion from the back. Jackson will throw. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion. Now to put something together to go back on top late. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. Oh, and he just dropped it.
They could have turned the lights out with the lead, get the football back here. Missed opportunity. Maybe this offense now can take advantage.
Fires one high and deep. And they wanted it all. Now on the move. He'll get it out to the 20.
There's still plenty of time left in this football game. Stay patient. Stay true to who you are as a team. Get some 1st downs. Move.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down.
He's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
The throw. And the pass is incomplete.
He was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later. And
He tries to take the top off. Makes the grab on the big throw. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Over the middle, it's Smith. He hauled that one in. 1st down. Now the play fake. And he was hit just...
So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, you're going to have time to throw.
With a 1st and goal. Bully ball on 3rd and short. And now everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this 4th down. Oh, they blocked it. And they got it.
And the short field goals are a lot harder to block because they get up high in the air, but nice job by the kick block unit getting in there, getting their hands up, and blocking them a field goal, maybe.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. 2nd down play. The run inside. It's Jenkins. Drive.